Hello YouTube, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to the Lizardmen Campaign. Now, unfortunately, as you can probably tell from the thumbnail, this is an update and it's probably going to be the very last episode of this campaign. I wanted to make sure I made this video just in case anybody that was watching and following the campaign, they'd be aware by the time they get to this video what's actually happened. Basically, I got home from work on Friday and I had about 4 hours of free time, and I spent about 3.5 hours of that time trying to record the campaign, trying to record the next couple episodes. And what I do is I start recording, I record in bulks, that way I get a lot more done. I am going to keep starting all the time. I recorded a fantastic battle, one of my favourite battles I've actually had so far in the campaign, defending the monolith of fallen gods against these two armies by the Vessels of Chaos. And basically after the battle it crashed, and it was quite frustrating because I lost all my save data. Well, not my save data, but I lost all my recording. So then I went back in, I adjusted my settings, I went onto my options, onto graphics, I got customized stuff here. As you can see, it's on ultra right now. That's because I've basically had to reinstall the game because I've tried a few different things. But what I was doing was I had this on medium settings, which you'll see in a moment. Graphics, advanced, and I think I had texture quality on high, and I had grass detail on low to try and give myself the best possible chance. These are the sort of settings I had. Bear in mind I got a GTX 970, and even though it says video memory 4 MB, it's actually 3.5 because the NVIDIA GTX 970s were capped at 3.5, which is quite frustrating. So narrowing all the recommended settings and everything down to try and compensate for that is what I've been having to do. But even though I had everything reduced to this sort of settings for the game, I was still getting crash issues. Now on that Friday when I was recording, it took me 3 attempts before I was actually able to record that battle. The battle looked really ugly. I gotta be honest with you, everything was obviously reduced to medium settings and low, and didn't look that good for YouTube in my opinion, but you would have seen that by now anyway, because the video's already up. I wasn't really happy with the way it turned out. And obviously having to redo the battle on multiple occasions was quite wearing and tearing on me. I have had some crash issues with this game though in my live streams as well, and it's the same reason. My Skaven live stream series has been suffering the same fate, and it's just become frustrating. It's got to the point now where every time I have some spare time I try to record and I just crashing constantly on me. I don't know what to do. I don't know if there's a workaround, but it's made my enjoyment of this campaign quite testing at times. But at the same time, I feel like I've got to a point where I would like to focus on something else as well. The game came out, and while I'm not going to knock the game too much, it is very much more of the same. It's very similar to the first Warhammer. The differences are obviously the factions and the fact that you have this going along the rituals, which does change things up a bit, and you got a different game world. What I'm proposing is that I'll finish this campaign now today. This will be the last episode of the campaign, and I'll come back then, perhaps when we have the old world map and this world here, the Vortex campaign, all merged into one map. I think it'll be so. This will be the one side. I think the old world will then be around here somewhere. They all merge. I might try and come back with something like that, and maybe play an old world faction that I haven't played before, like the Empire. Although I will be willing to hear some suggestions from you guys. So I might come back with a campaign like that, and I'll see if we get crash issues with that campaign. But I just want to make this video just to make you all aware of what's going on, and to keep everybody in the loop that has been watching. I do apologise guys, but unfortunately it's been an issue. I am looking to actually get a new graphics card in the new year. I'm looking to get a GTX 1070 because that is a 8 gig card, whereas the one I got now is a 3.5 gig. It does mean that playing newer games can be quite testing. So yeah, quite frustrating, but unfortunately it's something I'm going to have to do. Thank you for watching guys. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Until next time, goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. I want to say a massive thank you to all my patrons and all my sponsors on YouTube Gaming. They're currently on the screen right now. For more information, check out all the links in my description and check out the links on the screen as well.